In the ball, that mean I'm losing my hand. I'm cooking the mangoes for breakfast. Look how I'm making them scramble.
That's all from Charlotte. Thanks so much for watching.
And we'll see you guys next week from the 2K TV studio.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here. Shaq's here. Kenny's here. Welcome to this edition of 2K Sports. Tonight we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers as they play against the Los Angeles Clippers. Well, for the Clippers, they need some wins to start adding up here in a hurry. More or less half the season behind us, and they are still struggling to prove they can contend. And the Los Angeles Clippers, Kenny, one of the better teams in the league over the past decade. Powerful ownership, bright future as a franchise.
Yes, and bought for a record price at that time. The front office will be willing to spend on staff, scouting, and coaching, you name it. They want to just win.
And, you know, some franchises would have collapsed after losing Chris Paul, but the Clippers can attract talent because the market they're in. You know, Kenny, you live there, I live there, and they have that commitment to winning.
Yes.
And that'll take it up to tip-off. Let's go courtside. Thanks for joining us.
And the Clippers as the road team for today's Western Conference matchup. Well, the holidays always bring us some incredible NBA action. That's certainly what we have in store for us today. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. You take a look at Los Angeles. They're pretty rattled right now after a road trip in which they did not win a game. Now they hope to get back on track here at home.
And this is what the NBA is all about. Competition. That's why rivalries do matter.
They do. It's good for the sport, the TV ratings, the fans, but most of all, when you're a player in this kind of game, the adrenaline rush is incredible.
As we reach the halfway point in the season, Steve, how much does a team's depth start to play a part?
It plays a lot. I mean, if you have lack of it, then you start to see the guys that needed some rest or those nagging injuries, you can't rest them. You got to play them, especially if you're jockeying for position, looking down the road for playoffs. And then the teams who are, I would say, have all the depth in the world, those coaches have it great. They get a chance to pick and choose. They sit some guys. I know the league doesn't like that, and they get a chance to start some other guys. They manage minutes and manage injuries very well when you have a deep team.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. Setting the floor for the Clippers. Gallinari and Harris, your small and power forwards. Williams is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Gortat in at the 5. Home in the paint. And they get it back. 6 to shoot from deep. Gallinari.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. About 1 minute into the first quarter. There's Williams with the 3. Ball with the rebound. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Count that one.
Gotta see Ingram get going down low. Just another dimension of his game that he continues to develop.
Williams against Ingram. A shot by Williams, no good.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
LeBron outside. Out to Ingram, all alone. And again, it's the Lakers.
And just building on to the lead, extending it, trying their best to put this one away.
You sense the game has a number of ways it can go. All you can do is your very best at that moment.
Here's Williams. Brandon Ingram picking up that last bucket. LeBron against Gallinari. And again, no good by the Clippers. Lakers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Here's Kuzma. Pass the ball. And here is Ingram. And Kuzma has it in the corner. 5 on the clock. Over Harris. Here's McGee. Gortat with the block. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. They could use a bucket. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Now, here's Ball. He's covered closely. Tries from 10. The shot's good from McGee.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Kings in Sacramento.
And that's what happens when you become too perimeter-oriented. If you're not hot, you don't score.
Well, when you force it all night, you don't get good results. Never really adjusted the game plan the way they should have.
And let's bring up a list of some of the NBA's hottest players. Among shooting guards, these are the leading scorers over the course of the last month. Lou Williams, 4th.
And night after night, we see this group punish opposing defenses. I mean, if you pick one way to deal with them, they'll beat you another way.
All teams are looking for offense from the 2-guard position. These guys provide offense. They are elite players who can carry the scoring load for their teams.
Now here's Ingram, following the missed shot by Tobias Harris.
And the defense daring him to shoot that. Good plan right there.
Los Angeles with another miss.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And James throws it down hard.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
And that was an unleashed chaos replay, courtesy of Under Armour, wreaking havoc at the rim. Now here's Williams. He's coming off a 16-point game against Sacramento.
Doc Rivers, the coach of the year in 2000 with the Orlando Magic. A championship with the Boston Celtics in 2008. A great career as an NBA coach.
Here's Kuzma. 11 points for him in that last game against Sacramento. And the shot is good. James has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Man, hard to believe. Already they're staring at a double-digit lead, and we've just gotten started.
Fantastic effort. Right out of the gate, simply overwhelming their opponent.
Now here's Williams. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. Puts it up off the inbound.
It's been a frustrating quarter for him shooting the basketball. He just has to make sure he's taking good shots.
Kuzma kicks to Ingram. Goes back up. He feeds it to McGee. Knocks it loose. James outside. Clock at 6. Goes back up. Here's Ingram. And finally they hit one. Ingram's got 6.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Williams in the post. He's covered by Ingram. 2nd chance shot. They get it again. Gortat. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Gortat's got his first points of the night. LeBron against Gallinari. James looking it over. Here's Ingram. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And their offense already in a flow. some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Bradley's checked in for Williams. The Clippers in the past few seasons, Greg, have completely overhauled their roster. They are making some serious changes here.
Practically nobody from the team 2 years ago is still with the franchise. It was a complete teardown, and they felt they needed to hit the reboot button. Jerry West knows what he's doing, though, and he's done this before with great success.
Now, here's Bradley. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game.
I love the technique he uses, leveraging his position down low, then just using sheer size to snatch the rebound.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the Clippers call time here. All different levels of playmakers in the league right now, but some guys, Steve, have an innate vision that just can't be taught.
Yeah, I love watching Chris Paul with his vision. Even Ben Simmons, a younger guy who can pass the basketball. DeMarcus Cousins is a guy who has great vision for his size, has a great feel for the game. There's just so many guys. Ricky Rubio is another guy who can pass the basketball.
Yes.
And Lonzo Ball, a young guy. Those guys have just that innate vision. They can see 2 plays ahead.
He is a big guy, and Gortat doesn't play the finesse game. This is a guy who's all about strength. Forget about laying it up there. He's going to take the power approach.
Ball, no good.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Gallinari finds Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
Gallinari, very unselfish, draws a lot of defensive attention, which often leads to open teammates.
Ball, the pass to Ingram. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And the game plan is clear. Work the ball inside.
For the Clippers, Harrell comes in for Gortat. And Mike Scott subbed in for Harris. And Danilo Gallinari, a 6'10 small forward. Steve, good size for his position, obviously.
Yeah, one concern is on the defensive end. It's his foot speed. But on the offensive end, he uses that size to his advantage. There does come a time when you haven't made anything all quarter long. Pass the rock.
LeBron kicks the ball. It's Ingram on the wing. Land against Harrell. And there's the call on Montrezl Harrell. That's his first foul. We've had a full season now, Steve, of the jersey-sponsored insignias and patches. Has become a reality in the NBA. Any thoughts on that so far?
Yes, Kevin, because I'm old school. I don't like seeing it on the jerseys. I like the clean look. I would love to see it on their warm-up jerseys. You know, obviously their warm-up jackets and pants. I just don't like seeing it on the jersey. But I don't think I'm going to win this one, Kevin. I think they are here to stay. I think they might even add more sponsors on jerseys.
Yeah, the look they like is the look of money. Money, that's a good look.
That's the look
they get from those sponsorships, right? Los Angeles leading by 13. Here's Ball to the middle. Kuzma kicks the ball. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And a moment now to check out some of the numbers for Kuzma. He's getting around 16 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he's been putting up points with regularity. I mean, that's what they depend on, his killer instinct on offense.
Well, and we've seen defenses try to adjust, but he has the intelligence along with the talent, just finds new ways to beat them.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Yeah, it's been about the fast break. Been real kind to them here early, and they are clicking in transition.
And here is Los Angeles now after the basket by the Lakers. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That'll be his second foul of the game. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Beasley's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Lance Stevenson comes in for LeBron. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Lonzo Ball. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's his first foul. Here's Harrell. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Rondo with the ball. Kicks it to Len. Outside Rondo. Shot clock at 6. Lakers passing it around. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Basket counts.
And guys, they've come out and established a rhythm. And also their play calling has been on point.
Well, the two go hand in hand. Matching your strategy to your personnel is key.
So here's Gallinari following the bucket by the Lakers.
Unselfish play by Gallinari, a natural-born scorer, showing a willingness to facilitate.
Rondo dishes to Stevenson. And Hart has it in the corner. That ball. Nice feed that time from Stevenson. Hart's got his second bucket tonight.
I don't know if you can do it any better on both ends than they have tonight.
It's early, but they have taken full control of this game. And the fans here, they know it.
Scott, good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Rondo scanning the floor. Scott against Beasley. On the wing, Stevenson. Back to Beasley. Shoots over Scott. They get it again. Stevenson kicks to Hart. Passes to Rondo. Zubac is checked in for Alex Len. Marjanovic checked in for the Clippers. Clippers on defense. They trail by 14. Here's Hart. Bradley with some nice D. Here now the Clippers. And this matchup with the Lakers. It's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and they took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 9 points last game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Scott. Tries again. Here's Marjanovic. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Beasley finds Stevenson. Now here's Zubac. Defended by Scott. Beasley against Harrell. Outside Rondo. Los Angeles with another miss. And Lance Stevenson picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The offensive rebound. Marjanovic. An easy 2 points on the layup. Marjanovic has got his second basket of the game.
Strong move at the rim. Overpowers the smaller defender.
Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
Poor timing on that play causes the turnover.
Bradley, no one around him. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Beautiful execution, the rhythm, the timing, and Avery's a good finisher off the catch.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll return shortly. LeBron James is the all-time leader in playoff field goals made, and he had this to say about his ability to nail clutch shots.
I always feel like I got it. I always feel like I got it in the clutch, no matter what's going on throughout the course of a game. Even when you're struggling at times or you're not shooting the ball particularly well, I just feel like it's going in.
And you know, Greg, that's the type of confidence you got to have.
The words of a leader. James has proven time and time again that he's dangerous in late game situations.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
A huge fan of how they have rotated here defensively, been able to challenge multiple shots.
Yeah, it's been the defense that has them out in front. But let's see if they can sustain the intensity.
Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. Gilgeous-Alexander and Bradley pair up at the 1 and the 2. Marjanovic is out there with Montrezl Harrell. And it's Scott in at the small forward position.
I can't understand in the midst of a game you leave an elite shooter this wide open.
The pass to Bradley. He gets it in there. Bradley's got 6.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Hart the pass to Zubac. Harrell against Beasley. Zubac kicks to Beasley. Buries it down low. Beasley's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, you see the killer instinct. He's going for the death blow.
True story. They've got a monster league that's taking a life of its own.
Now here's Bradley. He's got 6. It's deflected.
And love the defensive activity from KCP. Selling out there for the block.
Well, Avery Bradley coming off a tumultuous season, traded twice, Steve, and battled a groin injury that eventually required surgery.
You know what's not good? All this in a contract year. Not what you hope for. One of the league's hardest working players. He'll bounce back.
Lou Williams has checked in for Los Angeles. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, the Clippers have hit the reset button, and you wonder how that affects their head coach, Doc Rivers. Now, he seemed reluctant to lead a rebuild with the Celtics, but he's on board doing it with the Clippers. Even though the Clippers relieved him of his title of president of basketball operations in 2017, Rivers has just signed a new extension that will keep him coaching the team for the next few years. Kevin?
Well, if nothing else, DA, he has guided them through some pretty dark hours. Thank you. Clippers trail by 11. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Over in the corner, Williams. Pocket 6. Cranes the three-pointer.
Quick feet, quick release. Hard to check Lou Williams from beyond the arc.
Lakers leading by 8. Over to the left wing. Rondo dishes to Beasley. Pass to Hart. This one for 3. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Hart's got 14.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the Clippers call time here. Steve, now that you've had a little time away from the game as a player, some of the things you notice now that maybe you didn't notice when you were playing before?
Well, I think right now the emphasis on nutrition. I did not take that serious. I thought I could eat whatever I wanted to. And I think also right now I look and love what is going on technology-wise as far as guys being able to use technology to help their game and to enhance their game.
Horton's checked in for the Clippers. Harris comes in for Avery Bradley. Los Angeles making a switch here. McGee's checked in. The Lakers have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Now here's Williams. 5 points in the game. Marjanovic, no good.
He was all alone. Looks like he gets a little too relaxed. He has to maintain his focus.
And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
And how about the reaction time on D there? Almost comes up with the pick.
You know, these are the little plays that can add up when you look over the course of a game.
Here's Hart. 14 points for him. Rondo kicks to Caldwell Pope. Just 5 to shoot. Over Williams. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket. And the Lakers lead by 16.
Yeah, and Caldwell Pope pretty effective in that pick and roll.
Williams against Caldwell Pope. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Will it go? Here's Marjanovic. McGee with the block, and he gets it back. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play. The Clippers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Zubats. James comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Rajon Rondo. Now here's LeBron. He's got 8. Good.
Understanding that defenses are going to guard against the drive, LeBron counters from the mid-range.
Now Williams. And Harris wide open. He shoots, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Harris has got his second bucket of the night.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And stolen by Harris. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. Harris finds Marjanovic. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 5 to shoot. With the floater.
And they could have used that trying to cut into this lead. He's been off all night.
Caldwell Pope with it. Williams picks him up. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Marjanovic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Lakers leading by 12. Ball kicks to Caldwell Pope. Harris against LeBron. Out to Kuzma. And James picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for the Lakers. And the Clippers with a change here too. Gallinari's checked in. Clippers trail by 12. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Harris outside. On the wing, Williams feeds to Gortat. And Gortat with the stuff.
And if that doesn't get him fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Not only does that dunk help in cutting into this lead, but it gives this team a real confidence boost, too.
So it's the Lakers now. The Clippers getting the bucket. He gets it in there. And the Lakers lead by 12.
And a high percentage look there, and he takes full advantage. Bumps up the lead.
Yeah, the lead now is double digits. Some tricky matchups out there. Not a lot of solutions.
Now here's Williams. He's got 5. Shoots over Ingram. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The 3. James misses. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Los Angeles. They host the Spurs after this one. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. LeBron drives in. The shot will not fall. Some solid defense from Harris. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Some changes for the Lakers. Len comes in for JaVale McGee. Lance Stevenson subbed in for LeBron. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Love the unselfishness.
And here is Ball. Ingram outside. Here's the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And it's 13 points for Brandon Ingram.
No stopping Ingram when he's in a rhythm like this, especially when he gets a pass in a spot he loves to pull from.
Stolen by Ball. Up top, Stevenson. Passes it to Kuzma. Basket good. Kuzma's got 7 points in the game.
It's fine to extend your defense to try and create turnovers, but guys have to help each other.
That's been a problem for them all game. Teamwork is something you just can't turn on and off.
Here is Williams. After the basket by Los Angeles.
Second foul. You don't want to pick up his third in this half. We'll see if they'll make a substitution or not.
You know, there are certain players who just seem to have a knack for putting the ball in the basket. Lou Williams is in that category.
And Lou Williams, not the biggest, not the most athletic, but Greggy finds ways to score.
Yeah, you know, whether he's creating space or creating contact, very few play that cat and mouse game better than Lou Williams.
To the middle, Gortat with the steal. Down low, here's Harris. He trains the quick shot. He's got 7.
You see he's feeling it now. Shot looks much more in sync this quarter.
Ball against Harris. And Kuzma with the basket on the assist by Ball. And the Lakers lead by 14.
He turned on the Jets. As soon as he got that screen, they went right to the hole. Great decision making there.
Kicks to Williams. Shoots over Ingram. Here's Gortat. Another shot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 17 points was their biggest margin. Kuzma. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. And that's 15 points for Brandon Ingram. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And he gets the bucket.
You know, he's still a streaky shooter. But Lou Williams has refined his jumper to the point where it's much more consistent.
To the inside, Kuzma passes the ball. Ingram kicks to Kuzma. The pass to ball. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Just 5 on the clock. Stevenson drives in. Second shot opportunity. There's the dish to land. That ball. Nice feed that time from Stevenson. Stevenson's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Gortat. Dishes it to Williams. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
His temperature is rising. I mean, it is rising.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 15. He kicks to land. Now here's Ball. Defense right on him. Back to Len. Pass to Kuzma. Offensive rebound. It's Ingram on the wing. No good on the 3. Clippers trail by 13. Harris finds Williams. Right through the D for the layup. Williams has got 11 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, he is scorching the nets this quarter. Maybe that'll help wake up some of his teammates.
Ball, the pass to Kuzma. Here's Len, guarded by Harris. Williams against Stevenson. Doesn't go that time. Gortat with the defensive effort. Well, with the basket here, they could get back to within single digits. Here's Harris. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Harris has got 9.
Oh, he's heating up here now in the second quarter. Watch out.
Ball kicks to Kuzma. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. He's got 11.
I thought for sure the defense was going to send that one back, but he somehow got that one up, over the D and in.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Now, here's Ball, guarded closely. One kick kicks to Stevenson. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, that's the kind of aggressive attitude Stevenson brings to the table. He's not going to sit back and settle for jump shots. If he can attack the basket, he will.
19 seconds left in the first half. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Harris outside. Sinks that one from the post. Harris has got 9 points now in the quarter.
It can be deceiving. The quickness of Harris's first step, nice.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Lakers lead by 10. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Coach, what happened in the first half?
Well, we missed shots, turned the ball over, second shots. I really think what's disappointing is our bad offense is dictating our bad defense right now.
Doc, thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks. Welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal at 2K Sports. Let's talk first half. What a start it was for Brandon Ingram. He ended up with 15 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
Well, the perimeter shooting is the reason they're ahead. I think we'll probably see more of that in the second half, especially if they can stay hot. Man, that's so hot, I got to take my suit off.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Clippers.
Well, they're giving up too many high percentage looks, Ernie. They're not closing down the lane, and they're not going hard on the perimeter. That will get an L in any book.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Brandon Ingram has been sensational.
Yeah, so far they haven't found an answer for him. A scoring machine here in that first half.
Defensively coming in, you know he's going to be tough to stop. But I'm still waiting to see a plan to even contain him.
Lakers leading by 10. Inside, we've got Kuzma and McGee. All out there with Brandon Ingram. And it's LeBron in at the 3. And that's the group for Luke Walton as we begin the second half.
And after the Lakers landed LeBron, the talk was about if they would add Kawhi Leonard as well. Ultimately, it didn't happen. And Lakers want to keep their young guns in the end. And LeBron has said he felt that the team was ready without Kawhi and came to the Lakers because of that youthful core they had in place.
Here's Ball. Gallinari making his last shot. Ball with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. He dishes it to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Harris. And Kuzma with the basket on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Clippers trail by 10. Passes it to Harris. Kicks it to Williams. There's the pass to Gortat. Gallinari attacking. 2 points. That one goes. Gallinari's got his second bucket.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's LeBron. 10 points for him. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's the Clippers now. Clippers trail by 8. Pass to Gortat. There's Williams with the 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Williams has got 16 points.
Great play calling. The execution. 3 for 3 to start the half.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. James, the pass to Ingram. He kicks it to Ball. Again, Los Angeles.
Yeah, got to respect the mid-range game of ball. Well, when he gets a little space to shoot, he quickly can get it off.
Master Williams. Tipped away. Now the Lakers on the break. Lakers passing it around, and the shot goes in. And 12 points for LeBron.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Harris outside. Here's the lob for Harris. And no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. They host the Kings after this game. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. Now here is McGee. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Ball kicks to Kuzma. 4 on the shot clock. And here's Ingram from the arc. Gortat with the rebound. Gortat's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Marjanovic checked in for Tobias Harris. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, guys, the Clippers are going in a new direction. Now, Coach Doc Rivers said, we had a shot. I don't think anybody understands how hard it is to win a title. Until you do that, you're going to be frustrated a lot and have to make tough decisions. Kevin?
Well, they're trying to make the right decisions to rebuild better than before, D.A. Thanks.
The Clippers are trying to revamp their roster. They will pursue the big-time free agents. We all know the L.A. market, it's a big selling point.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And at 6'6", Ball, very similar to Jason Kidd in terms of the vision that he plays the game with. His IQ is off the charts.
And the Clippers call time here. Smitty, even as they aggressively court star free agents, the Clippers were some of the best draft assets they've had in a decade.
You're totally right. From 2010 until this past draft lottery, they didn't draft no higher than 25th. 2 lottery picks this summer, adding some young blood to their roster.
Now here's Gortat. 8 points for him. Out to Gallinari. Over in the corner, Williams. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Williams has got 6 points in the quarter.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
Now here's James. He's got 12. Passes it the ball. Here's Kuzma. A reverse. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Marjanovic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Gallinari surveying the D. The feed to Gortat. Stolen by McGee. And Kuzma slams it in.
How about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
Clippers trail by 10. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Still no rhythm. This may be a time when you want to make the extra pass. Give someone else a chance.
Avery Bradley, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Now LeBron. He's averaging just around 28.5 points a game. So many offensive skills in his toolkit.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Now here's Williams. The 3. The shot off that time. And the Lakers going the other way now. Caldwell Pope finds McGee. And the shot goes in. McGee's got 6.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
There's the pass to Williams. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Caldwell Pope.
Fearless move by Lou Williams, driving it right into the teeth of the defense. Draws the foul. Well, you talk about a professional scorer, that's Lou Williams. The former Sixth Man of the Year is instant offense.
And the first one drops. You know, Lou Williams is just getting more and more efficient year after year.
Yeah, he's starting to make threes at a high clip, a crafty finisher in the lane, and tremendous at working himself to the line.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Lenz checked in for JaVale McGee. Josh Hart comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Ball. Good on the triple.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Bradley kicks to Williams. Over Rondo. Misses off the right iron. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 13-5 run here. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. LeBron signing a 4-year deal with the Lakers. Greg, many speculated it might happen, but it was still a shock to many.
It makes sense from LeBron's standpoint. Son plays in L.A. for high school. LeBron has a lot of business interests as well. And also what's interesting is that when LeBron's contract ends, his son could potentially be coming into the NBA as a rookie.
Now, here is Gallinari. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
So much of his offense is perimeter-oriented. Good to see Gallinari attack inside.
Here's LeBron. Gallinari making his last shot. Len down low. Marjanovic on him. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
Bradley kicks to Scott. The dish to Williams. Pass to Marjanovic. Williams against Rondo. Gallinari in the corner. 4 on the clock. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. James in the post. Defended by Scott. And James throws it down.
Crazy to think about how many seasons LeBron's played and how many nights we've seen him do this.
And here's Bradley. 9 points in the game so far. Poked away, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rondo. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Sunday, it'll be the Sacramento Kings coming into town. Then on Wednesday, they'll face off against Paul George and the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And guys, this is the kind of stretch of the schedule that you dream of. Winnable games at home against opponents you know you have a talent advantage over. It would take a lot for this team to not be successful over this stretch.
Now here's James. Following the miss by Avery Bradley. James outside. 18 feet out. And it's off the back rim. No good. Clippers trail by 14. Now here's Bradley. It's tipped and stolen by LeBron. Outside Rondo. Shoots over Scott. Kept alive. And Hart has it in the corner. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
No doubt about it. He's been a monster from deep.
By and large, defenders have done a poor job of running him off his spots. That's why he keeps firing.
Now, here is Gallinari. Shots good by Williams.
His marksmanship this quarter has been unbelievable, yet they still trail in this game.
James kicks to Rondo. James outside. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now here's Rondo. The tray. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Lakers lead by 17.
Rondo from outside? How about that?
Bradley passes to Williams. Loose. Shot clock at 5. The Clippers again turning it over. The grind of the NBA season wears on, but what a pleasure this year is turning out to be. Let's check out the West and see how the standings look. You take a look at Los Angeles. They're 4th in the conference and looking to make a move the latter part of the season. And, of course, the Clippers, 9.5 games behind.
And right now for the Clippers, this season has to really become a wake-up call for them moving forward. If they didn't recognize before this year that they didn't have the talent to compete in this league, they sure as heck better recognize it now.
I'm sure they do, because it's obvious that the way this team is currently constructed just isn't working. Changes have to be made, and they can't wait too long to make them.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Zubac is checked in for Len. Beasley comes in for James. Lance Stevenson subbed in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Williams with the ball for Los Angeles. 17-point game. Scott, good. Steve, we know you're not going to become an official anytime soon, but is there a rule you would change in the NBA right now if you could?
Yeah, I look at the zone defense. I would love to go back where you're guarding your guy in some form or fashion. I know when I played, there was totally different rules about the legal defense. And it was basically imaginary line right straight down the middle. If you crossed that line, you had to go and double team somebody. I look at it right now, there's teams that are so good, they're just kind of playing a zone, and it's forcing us to see teams take more three-point shots.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. 1:11 left to play here in the third. It's Scott on the wing. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. Over Beasley. That shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Hart kicks to Stevenson. 43 seconds left in the third. And again, the Lakers, no good. Clippers trail by 15. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the night.
Really a good job recognizing the mismatch. Just going up for the shot with that huge height advantage on that possession.
Over in the corner, Zubac. Pass to Hart. And it's Beasley in the corner. Harris with it. He's got 11 to the left wing. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't hit the free throw line jump. No good there. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more in store for you right after this.
18.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Gilgeous-Alexander and Bradley pair up at the 1 and the 2. Scott is out there with Montrezl Harrell, and it's Harris in at the 3 slot. Los Angeles leading by 13. Outside Rondo. Beasley kicks to Ingram. Inside. Here's Zubac. Ingram right side. Off target from outside. Clippers trail by 13. Bradley finds Harrell. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded by Stevenson. Here's Harris. Rebound the Lakers. Ingram's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Stevenson dishes to Rondo. Beasley outside. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
If you aren't going to at least step in front of him, you can't be surprised when he throws it down like that.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Los Angeles. Lonzo Ball comes in for Rajon Rondo. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Gortat's checked in.
Shooting one.
The free throw drops in for Beasley. Clippers trail by 16. Kicks it to Harris. Gortat trying to break loose. A nice shot by Harris.
Difficult to stop inside. Harris with the excellent feel and touch around the basket.
Now here's Ball. He's guarded closely. It's Ingram on the wing. Guarded by Bradley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Ingram missing.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. JaVale McGee's checked in for Zubats.
JaVale McGee.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Ball. Feeds it to Gortat. And it's Gortat finishing it off.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
And Marcin Gortat, the Polish hammer, in the final year of a 5-year, $60 million deal. Greg, he's been worth every penny.
He has, but he turns 35 this season. He'll be motivated to earn that next contract, but now on the downslope, we may see his role evolve over the next few years.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
At the line for 2.
He hits both from the stripe.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Ball. Ingram outside. Looking for Kuzma. He gets it there. 5 on the clock. A 3-ball. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
The pass to Gortat. Shoots from 12. Beasley with the rebound.
Well, this is what happens when you're a threat down low. You attract a lot of defensive attention.
It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gortat. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Ingram passes to LeBron. Just 4 to shoot. And the dunk by James.
Can't do anything about it. LeBron gets a step. Next thing you know, he's hanging off the rim.
And so here are the Clippers. They trail by 16. Harris outside. Tipped away. Now the feed to Gortat. Shoots over McGee. Gortat misses.
And this is a guy that can get you stops. Aggressive on the defensive end.
Also doing a good job of tracking the ball, contesting the mid-range jumper as well.
Now here's LeBron. Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
A good recognition by LeBron. The defense reacts to him coming off the screen. He hits the roller in stride.
Clippers trail by 18. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
James against Harris. And they get it. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Well, LeBron making one of the biggest splashes over the summer, signing with the Lakers, and Greg, it happened pretty fast.
And the Lakers front office have been recruiting LeBron hard. LeBron talked with Kobe about his time with the organization and what to expect before making his decision. Kobe's words seem to be a big factor for LeBron. Once again, the Mamba doing everything he can to help the Lakers.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the basket by LeBron James. Stolen by Ball. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way, and LeBron throws it down.
And it's been about that execution offensively. I mean, they have been superb.
That's what's extending this lead. The right plays, right time, and good finishing.
Clippers with the ball after the basket by the Lakers. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. So here's Gallinari. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Gallinari. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Los Angeles leading by 17. Harris against Ball. It's Ingram on the wing. A beautiful reverse layup. And the Lakers lead by 19.
He's been so consistent scoring the basketball. It has helped him tack on to this lead.
The Clippers have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Harris outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Harris. 6 on the shot clock. A three-pointer is right on target. Harris has got 8 points here in this quarter. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. James outside. Pass the ball. Ingram outside. To the paint. Here's McGee, and he makes good on the layup.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Now, here is Gallinari. Passes it to Harris. It's Bradley on the wing. They get it back. A second chance effort. And it's Gortat getting it to go.
Defensively, you cause the miss, but then you have to corral it.
You know, there is nothing more frustrating than that. Giving up points on a possession, you won.
Now, here's Ball. It's James atop the key. Back to Ball. It's Ingram on the wing. He kicks the ball. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Launches a three, and another three for the Lakers.
Completely in rhythm that time. LeBron working off the catch and shoot.
Clippers trail by 19. Down low. Here's Gortat, and it's the Clippers scoring again.
Early in this quarter, he's been aggressive and selective with his shots. Tremendous efficiency.
Ball kicks to McGee. Back to Ball. Inside, Gortat with the steal. And James picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
This could be a problem. That's his 4th foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
Hart, he's checked in for the Lakers. Lou Williams is checked in for the Clippers. Here's Harris. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
His marksmanship this quarter has been unbelievable, yet they still trail in this game.
To the paint, it's tipped. Gortat with the steal. Harris inside. He's against Kuzma. Harris's shot is off. Now Ball. And the pass to Hart. In the corner, it's James. 6 on the shot clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it to Williams. The leaner. McGee with the block. Gallinari outside. To the paint. Gilgeous-Alexander makes it off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 this quarter.
And they're not getting the same number of second chance opportunities that they did in the first half. Getting outworked here on the glass.
Now here's Kuzma. James right side. Banked in off the glass. LeBron's got 29.
Coming off the pick, LeBron, great composure. Knows what he wants, and that's to score.
Outside Williams. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. Clippers trail by 15. Traps in the tray. He's got 27.
The defense fell asleep on the inbounds play and totally forgot about the perimeter jumper. The offense burned them there.
Here's James. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And once LeBron gets the ball in the painted area, the force he plays with, it's hard not to foul him.
Free throw good, LeBron. And both free throws good for James. The Clippers shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Here's Williams. Rebound the Lakers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. James against Gallinari. Now here's LeBron. Defense is right there. 6 to shoot. And they double up LeBron. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Lakers lead by 16.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Los Angeles.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for LeBron.
You know, coming into tonight, hard to say if his intention was to take over the way he did, but as the game evolved, it became clear that he was the alpha dog on the offensive end.
Right wing, inside, McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
And this is the kind of deficit it would take a miracle to overcome.
I think this hometown crowd agrees with you. They are fired up about it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the bucket by the Lakers. Shots good by Williams.
And this run may make the score look a little more acceptable, but still a loss.
They could never put it together when it mattered. Just let too many opportunities slip through their fingers.
And here is Ball. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, were you satisfied with the team's performance tonight?
We got a very good team, but in order for us to continue to improve, we have to go out and we have to defend, we have to play for one another, and we have to be selfless. You know, it's not about the individual, it's about the team, and if we all give in to what the team needs to do to be better, then we'll be okay.
It is a work in progress, LeBron. Thanks for your time. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. So long.